So you might remember we talked about that Roblox YouTuber Koofy that got like cancelled and stuff. There's like quite a bizarre video made on him, like exposing him. Now there's another one. Thank you, Orsamethio, the 7 months. There's gonna be 10 videos. No. One video, chat. One video. If I'm lying, you can legally kill me. Okay. One video, and then it's gaming.
Now, it's been over a month since the largest Roblox drama took place this year, being the massive exposal and cancellation of Koofy by KakaV420.
Is it bad that when I saw this guy, I just thought it was Homer Simpson? Like the AI art actually makes him look like Homer Simpson.
In which...
That's right. So this guy, Kaka, did a video called The End of Koofy. And it was like a meme edit video, but it was like actual serious allegations.
His video has amassed over 4 million views as of currently.
Have you seen the platform sequel that came out? If so, what were your thoughts?
Thank you, John, for the 10. I haven't actually seen all of it. I saw a bit of it. So far, it's kind of eh. But yeah.
Now, for those of you who need quick context, Koofy
4.4 million in a month. That is more than Darkwood. It's over.
was exposed to be the prolific Roblox predator Kalogish, who was thought to have been run off the platform in 2021 after being exposed for preying on over 4 minors. Not just one minor, but he preyed on numerous. That's why he was so dangerous and could not be trusted in a community with children in it. Now, after it was revealed that Koofy was Kalogish, Koofy is seen admitting to the situation in Kaka's video, and since the grand reveal...
It's crazy because he got ran off the platform, right? And then he came back as a text-to-speech channel. Or like a channel that like never actually showed his identity, because there's so many like faceless Roblox channels that only use text-to-speech to communicate and stuff, or they just don't speak at all.
Koofy hasn't exactly been all too active on his YouTube channel, and as we have covered as well, Koofy lied and slandered the Roblox YouTuber AO Gaming Roblox, who was only 13 years old at the time, and pushed him to a...
Dude, the Roblox lore is so deep. I never understood how this game, like, has such a huge following. I just thought, like, 10-year-olds played it. But there are people that make millions a month, like, running Roblox channels.
Point of suicidality, which is absolutely disgusting. Now, as we have also covered as well, there
I like how when the disgusting appears, it has, like, a Vine thud boom, and then it appears in the middle of the screen as well.
are Roblox YouTubers...
Thank you, Aiden, for the 13 months.
...who in
Aiden.
private belittled Kalogish's actions, such as Rainway, who claimed that Pyronad, the 15-year-old victim of Kalogish, wasn't actually a victim, and tried to get people allegedly to not report on the situation. And we have also covered It's Matty, who was seen using end screens in his...
I like how it's really serious allegations, like unironically, and then it's just like Roblox gameplay in the background.
His videos to try and direct his viewer base into watching Koofy's channel when it was in its early stages. But now there is even more information to go over, so let's get into it. Many users on Twitter, such as Schlepp, have found out that recently Koofy's Roblox account was actually active only a couple days ago, meaning that Kalogish is still around on the platform and has in fact not left the internet.
Could you imagine if he just like rebrands for a 3rd time as well? Like, he came back as Koofy a 2nd time, and then he just does it all over again. Because he could do that. He could leave the platform, rebrand as a brand new channel, and then actually just probably get away with it. Like, no one would notice. If he doesn't show his face or anything, then no one would know. Thank you, Epic Danky.
Now, the first time
Because the only reason he got found out is because, like, someone pointed out the connection, and he, like, admitted it, I think.
Kalogish was exposed in 2021, he did the exact same thing as well. He crept behind the scenes, not using any of his main socials, as he was basically waiting for the drama to die down so he could return like a cockroach. And despite the fact that Koofy admitted to being Kalogish, and therefore directly admitting to the new...
A lot of YouTubers do that, by the way. Like, if they get ran off the platform, they just come back in another way, or they just end up, like, editing or, like, managing another YouTuber's channel.
Numerous crimes he committed.
What are these names? Oh, yeah, it's so unserious, eh? Just, like, how serious the allegations are, and then just Kalogish, Koofy, Big Chungus.
Such as solicitation of CP and engaging in predatory age gaps. Roblox and YouTube have decided to take no action against him whatsoever, not even banning him for ban evasion.
I don't even know if YouTube bans anyone anymore, right? Do they actually do that themselves? I actually can't think of when they do that. Like, I show Speed showing his schlong on stream. Like, actual, I show the meat. And he didn't get a ban. Not saying that he should. And to be fair, he did delete the stream as soon as it happened, and I think that's why he didn't get a ban.
which means that
But I feel like Twitch mods are like so much more hands-on with banning and stuff.
Calagish will only continue to keep his Kufi channel up as a form of passive income so he can continue to get more money, despite his vile actions.
To be fair, with YouTube though, like, you get 99% of the
Hey
views.
Pyro, is Black Ops 6 actually good?
I'm enjoying
I was
it.
sort of turned away from it, but I'm hearing good things about it. Also, please God watch Valverde. It's obscenalog horror and it's right up your alley.
Valverde. Not today, but I'll make a note of it. Valverde.
For a year without a resurgence of that particular thrill.
Okay. I might watch that. 2 years ago. It's actually not that. What is that thumbnail? What? Anyways.
Also like to add on too.
Oh yeah, I was about to say about like passive income. Your YouTube video will get 99% of all the views it will ever get in the first week. That's how the algorithm works. So like, unironically, like you can't actually rely on passive income that much. Like I took a week-long break on Pyro Live and the revenue like almost halved. It's crazy.
Following on from the topic of Kufi silently returning back to the platform, that allegedly the user in KakaV420's video being Mr. Crimson is in fact believed to be allegedly Mini Bloxia. First, the character in KakaV420's video is inferred to be a devil, inferring that the person who this is
Thank you, Raven, for the 4 months.
Isn't a good person. And KakaV420 has obviously done this for a reason, because as we all know, Mini Bloxia has been accused of sexual coercion and rape by his girlfriend Opradia, as well as
I don't mean this in like, I don't mean this in a bad way. I don't want this to get twisted, but it is so difficult to take these like serious allegations seriously when like the guy represented is just a red cube. And then all the other stuff.
Shut up and let me see your furry ass.
Thank you, Anna, for the 10. Like, obviously, there's a serious allegations. I'm not trying to downplay them, but it is just so... It's such a whiplash, just like seeing these names and these Roblox avatars tied to such serious allegations.
Discord logs coming out of Mini Bloxia being seen trying to allegedly solicit inappropriate images from a minor.
When you get to the 9/11 level in Black Ops 6, will you choose the ending where you crash into the White House in Flight 93 or do the canonical one?
Black Ops 6 takes place in 91. There will be no 9/11. That's 2001.
Allow his moderator to possess these images. In KakaV420's video as well, Mr. Crimson is seen having told Oryx about Kufi being Calagish, and also told Oryx to keep it a secret, as you can see in this clip I'm about to play.
Do you know who Kufi is? Ha 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 ha. Ha, what's so funny? I can't tell you. What? Who is he? Okay, I'll tell you, but you better keep it a secret.
It's just so hard to take it seriously.
Kufi is... Criminal.
And this is extremely interesting because in Opradia's archived exposed document on Mini Bloxia, she states that Mini Bloxia quote-unquote willingly
Hello,
involved...
Pyro TV, guy from Twitter, just letting you know this is not Black Ops 6. Thank you for listening and hello chat.
Thank you, Jeremy Carl Show, for the 10. No, I know. We're doing one video and then it's Black Ops 6 time.
With people who have solid evidence against them being predators. Opradia had also stated on her own volition that when she knew that Calagish was a pedophile, she had told Mini Bloxia to stop working with him, and in response, Mini Bloxia simply didn't care whatsoever and stated it was all probably fake. It's also extremely coincidental that Mini Bloxia and Oryx are also mutuals, as Mr. Crimson is shown to be a mutual of Oryx in the video. Also, by the way, I don't want
the rabbit hole of Roblox YouTube drama runs so deep, it's crazy. I don't know a single person in my circle or like my mutuals that does Roblox content, and I feel like that's actually kind of a good thing. Because I feel like there is so much dodgy stuff that happens there.
want this to be taken as me claiming that Oryx is complicit in this whatsoever. That's literally not my point. He's a cool guy. I have no problems with him whatsoever. The point of all of this is just to bring up and levy all the proof as to why Mr. Crimson is most likely Mini Bloxia with all available evidence. Now, in the video presented by KakaV420,
that guy has a Lightning McQueen t-shirt on.
He not only shows Mr. Crimson to be a devil, aka an objectively bad person and a weird guy, but he also shows that Mr. Crimson has an awkward laugh, and it doesn't take Einstein to
Roblox, from what I heard, is a permanent wasteland. No, I don't think so. I think it still generates like millions, if not billions, in revenue, right? Like all the kids play it. The only time I tried pressure on it with some mates, and then I tried doing the weather survival. That's pretty much the extent I've had on it.
Draw comparisons to Mini Bloxia's laugh. So here's a
Like, I assume that if you're a child, you play Roblox. Like, if you're like an actual 5-year-old, you play Roblox.
comparison
Because like anyone that has a kid now, they just stick them on an iPad.
of Mr. Crimson laughing and Mini Bloxia laughing.
What's so funny? I can't tell you. What? Who is he?
Are you
Pyro, as a member of the inflation and furry community, who do you think is better to goon to? The pretty lady or the wolf man?
your mum? Thank you, Inflated Sweeney, for the 10. Are they like, that's not, surely that's a filter and not an actual TTS he's comparing it to, right?
Also, something else which is extremely damning is when Project Supreme made a video talking about the Kofi situation, he said that a close friend of his said the exact same thing as Mr. Crimson did to Alex.
Your stick
Here's a
isn't
clip of
even
that.
touching the ground, man.
Your stick ain't even touching the
Love
ground,
your
man!
content, slop and long form, been here for a long time, trying to figure out how to become a member to contribute how I can.
Thank you, Zachary, for the 10. It's next to the sub button, usually.
Do you know who Kofi is?
Bro, that's exactly, bro, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly how the conversation went with me like a few years ago. Like, I don't, okay, wait, they're doing a good job of hiding this person's name. Bro, when Kofi
Well, obviously not if like 2 people are able to call it out now.
channel like dropped, like he posted.
Because, yeah, I thought that was TTS originally, but what I think they're doing is they're using a filter. Because you know how people like talk on TikTok and they sound like SpongeBob or something? Like, it's a filter. It's a very good AI filter. It's not like an actual TTS. Thank you, Epic Danky, for the 10 gifted again. Much appreciated, man.
Posted some videos and they started doing good. And it
Pyro,
was
I've
hitting
been
the
watching
page,
since the commentary and finally caught a stream. Thanks for making content. I hope to see you at a con in the Ostrich too. Music man very funny, me like bird whistles.
Thank you, Red Eyes, for the 10. Yeah, I'd like to do a convention in America at some point.
like crazy. So like I was always wondering, I'm like, who is this? Like,
There's people in chat now begging Danky for a membership because he gave one away. Stop being poor.
who is this? Then one day, someone really called me, and I was like, and we were having a regular conversation. I was like, yo, bro, who is this YouTuber, bro? Like, cause we be talking about YouTubers and stuff like that, like, you know, trying to figure out like new trends and niches and stuff like that. And he was like, you know who that is, right? And I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, it's such and such. I was like, none of my business. None of my business.
What's so funny? I can't tell you. What? Who is he? Okay, I'll tell you, but you better keep it a secret.
It's just so unserious for how serious the allegations are. Thank you, Samuel Fisher, for the 10.
Kofi.
I have to wait to become a member. You can't do it on iPhone. Unlucky. Well, I appreciate it anyway, man. Thank you.
Bro, that's exactly what happened, bro. Now that I'm thinking about it, why did I keep it a secret?
And what do you know? Project Supreme was friends with, at the time, Mini Bloxia. Do you know who else was mutuals with Alex? Mini Bloxia. Do you know who's accused by their ex of being friends and on good terms with Caligish? Mini Bloxia. And if you start
This kind of music being used, I feel like I'm watching a Sunny V2 video.
to put all these factors together, it's possible that Mr.
CHC creepypasta type shit. Watch Darkwood 2. Very keck money, Mr. Cynical.
Thank you, Knife Man, for the 10. Appreciate it.
Crimson is indeed allegedly Mini Bloxia. Now I see why Kakav420 anonymized this person as Mr. Crimson, but seriously, when you put all of this together, the similarities are very glaring. Also as well, I'm not stating that Project Supreme is complicit whatsoever. I have no bad blood with him whatsoever, and I think he's a genuinely great guy. I understand why he didn't talk about this.
I think it's also important to specify that you can't prove it. You just think it's like a very leading theory because you don't want to accuse the wrong guy. I mean, there's a chance that it could be this guy, definitely, like with the voice masking and the other guy's testimony as well, but it's always very important to make sure that you 100% know the result of something before you say it. Also, is that Patrick Bateman as a profile picture? When did Roblox become based?
this because
Is that Patrick Bateman and it's cropped out text saying, nah, I'd win? Okay, that's kind of based. I like that.
Can we watch top 5
One-
funny Scottish moments instead, please?
Thank you, Sainsbury's meal deal. No, we can't, but thank you for the 10. I'll use that for a meal deal.
he's not obligated to jump into drama like this. Sure, he could have told people sooner about this maybe, but I understand that the situation is very serious, and he probably didn't want to be
Someone in chat said Syrian psycho.
involved, nor probably had any proof whatsoever at the time as well. Now, moving on from the Mr. Crimson and Koofy coming back to Roblox situations, I also want to cover the sheer amount of Roblox YouTubers who are being accused of being Koofy's alternative accounts. Now, I
Wait, he's got more? I thought it was just those two.
understand that Koofy has made it much harder for text-to-speech meme Roblox YouTube channels to progress in the community and grow because of trust issues now. A lot of people have trust issues because they look
Roblox is a slot
Imagine
fest.
trying to explain this shit to a medieval peasant. Anyways, keep making slop, boy.
Thank you, Tom, for the 10. Oh no, if you explain this to a Victorian child, their heart would stop. They wouldn't be able to comprehend it at all.
up to Koofy, and it turned out Koofy was a kid diddler. And that is probably a wound that will take very long to heal in the Roblox community. But people are
Okay, I have not checked Roblox in a long time. What the fuck are these games, dude? Build a nuke. That's not too bad. Grab. Garden defense. That's just Plants vs. Zombies. Detention line. Where's the gameplay in that? My toilet. Don't get rizzed. Don't get rizzed in a kid's app. Don't get rizzed, and it's the Giga Chad. Baddies.
But people are for real just accusing any random
Don't get rizzed, by the way.
Roblox YouTuber they can find of being a predator just because they chose to do similar style content to Koofy. For example, a YouTuber called Midst spawned in and immediately got welcomed into the Roblox community by being called Kelligish. So in order to prove that
Don't get rizzed. That's actually going to be rent-free in my head.
in fact he is not a predator and instead completely innocent,
Can you play Don't Get Rizzed instead of Black Ops 6? Okay, it could be on the table. It could be on the table.
he showed his main Roblox account proving how he is a Roblox developer, completely different from anything related to Kelligish or Koofy.
However, if you actually think I am Koofy, I have something to tell you. I am actually a Roblox developer.
Another Roblox text-to-speech YouTuber, Artivus, was also facing allegations of being Koofy, despite the fact that he is French, and his channel was created months before Koofy was ever exposed for being Kelligish, meaning that there is a high chance that is literally not him whatsoever.
The TTS voice has been ruined, yeah.
For those who don't know, I'm a French YouTuber. I've been creating content on YouTube for 2 months, and my first funny moment
They're all using TTS. It's crazy. Is it because they're all like squeakers?
this video came out before Koofy got exposed. A lot of people are talking about it.
And final text-to-speech
Imagine using that to prove your innocence, by the way. Like, only in Roblox. Roblox is like a different reality of existence. It's crazy.
YouTuber who is
You know, you'd have a YouTuber showing their face, being like, oh my god, guys, I'm not this predator. No, you got the wrong guy. But instead, it's just like him using TTS, jumping around, eating an apple.
facing swaths of people
It's actually like a collective SNL bit.
accusing him of being Koofy is Vodst. And once again, surprise, surprise, he isn't Koofy, as he had made videos months and months before Koofy was ever called out, and his channel was literally made back in 2019, meaning that once again, he's probably not Kelligish, just like every other single one of these YouTubers being accused of being him.
If you watched my videos for a long time, you would know that I used to make Roblox meme videos, but those videos are now deleted, and my channel was made in 2019, way before Koofy started his. These accusations have been spreading across my comment section, making me lose a few subscribers without even confirming if those allegations were true or not.
But for closing statements regarding this video, there is absolutely a possibility that Kelligish comes back on a new channel. Whether that's a Roblox YouTube channel, who knows? But his Koofy
Yeah, I mean, I said this earlier. There's every chance that it'd rebrand, and because he's been caught twice, he will make sure to never get caught again. Like, he will make no connections and not let anything slip.
channel still remains unterminated on YouTube, which is still garnering him tons of money to this day, which is a problem. He's using it for
Is that recent sub growth, though? It's not showing the date. Because if that's, like, recently, it's like, holy hell.
He's using it for passive income.
Oh, wait. Is that every month? That's every day? That can't be right. Oh, is that views? Or he's not getting 40k subs a day, surely.
Which is a problem. He's using it for passive income. YouTube and Roblox are taking no action against him whatsoever, despite the fact that he admitted to being Caligish, and on his Caligish alias, he admitted to numerous crimes on, for example, Nafrix's interview. I'd also like to clarify that what he did is beyond forgiveness. You can't just take advantage of 4 minors when you're a grown adult and expect to be forgiven for it by sneakily using an alternative account to hide from your actions and trick everyone into thinking you're a
Yeah, I think him not facing the allegations and just running away, that's a death sentence. That's awful. You know, he didn't even try to like actually, you know, stand up and be like, you know, okay, this is bad. I'm actually gonna talk about it now. But yeah, just running away, that's like, no one is going to defend you after that.
Completely different person. That's not how it works. He was never transparent about this all. He literally was going behind everyone's back to do this for his own personal gain. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and join my Discord server, discord.gg/.
That was a good video though. I don't understand how deep that Roblox rabbit hole is. I got linked this, by the way. This is the Roblox game. Hang on. This is Don't Get Rizzed. All ages, by the way. Curious. A funny horror game where a harmless buff man with the most riz tries to eliminate you. You must escape him. All ages. Escape the Riz God. You evaded the most powerful being ever created. I mean, okay. There's nothing actually malicious about that. It's obviously made by like a 10-year-old, right? Like it's so obviously been made by a 10-year-old. But like, such awful wording on a kid's app, man. Jesus.